Hey everyone, it's Fans Galore again. I figured I'd show you the ceiling fan that's in my partner's and I's bedroom. This is a 72-inch Fanimation Slinger 2. Whether people knew it or not on my channel, this was actually the dream fan I wanted in my bedroom. And this all goes back to when Harbor Breeze used to sell these under their own brand when they were in the brushed nickel finish with that interesting looking light kit that just did not match the fan at all. Despite that, I thought they were so awesome. I wanted one in my bedroom for a long time. For the longest time, my parents were like, that one's too big for the bedroom, and that's fair enough, but here I am with now one in our bedroom. Definitely oversized for the bedroom, but I wouldn't have it any other way. We do things big and bold in this house, and that's exactly what this Fanimation Slinger fan is. So this one is in the black finish, and it is a indoor-outdoor fan, which is really cool. Obviously DC motor. I'm going the DC route with all the fans in the house if I possibly can, because I want something that's very quiet, it's tons of speed, energy efficient, because I run this one 24/7, and so far it definitely has. So here is, of course, the remote that it comes with. It's the new sort of Fanimation DC remote that's got 16 speeds, different light settings, and of course the natural breeze mode, and forward and reverse. So first off, I'll do a demonstration of the light. Give it a second. And I'll shut off the other light so you can just see it here. Of course it's an LED, but you have the different light settings. The white, daylight, and then the warm. Of course you can brighten it up. And it gets pretty bright. I mean, it's adequate for this bedroom. We typically use the lamp on the other side, but I mean, it's good. And I can show you the other settings while it's all the way up. Oops. We'll dim it back down. Put the lamp back on. And then of course, it's got the walk away light function, where if you push the button, it'll stay on, I think, for 5 minutes or so and then cut the lights off, which is nice. It's got the away mode that'll simulate people in the building or wherever the ceiling fan is put up. Simulate that there's people in the building, which is pretty cool. House, building, you name it. But that's pretty much it for the light. So now I will go ahead and start it off on speed 1. And just in case if you're curious, because I know some of these beep and some don't, I have the buzzer on just because I want to know if I actually made the fan register the command that I put onto the remote, but you can hold the fan button in, it'll beep once and it won't beep again. But I have it on just for confirmation that I got it. The one thing I do love about this DC motor though, and Fanimation has definitely perfected it as far as I'm aware with all their DC motor fans, there's no stutter. It just immediately starts, which is awesome. But I'm going to stop talking and just let you hear the fan on all 16 speeds so you can get a sound test. But even on the lowest setting, it's very, very, very strong. So now we'll go ahead and bump it up to speed 2. Speed 3. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And last but definitely not the least, 16. And my partner typically is very cold, but I'm very warm when I sleep. And I can tell you what, 16 is pure bliss. Completely silent. I'll show the natural wind setting real quickly. So if you notice, it slows down to simulate a natural breeze. It just goes through its settings. It does the same once it gets to the lowest setting. No hum or anything, it's lovely. I'm gonna put it back up to high. I'm gonna put it in reverse. And most of the time we typically keep it in reverse to have that draft-free circulation. They get cold and I typically love the airflow, so we compromise. The air still moves, so it's fine with me. But I just leave it on reverse in the natural wind mode. And this thing has been running for almost a month now. We installed it on January 2nd of 2013, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad I waited as long as I did because they definitely got better. And being a Fanimation product, simply the highest standards in Fanimation. So having my first Fanimation, this definitely exceeded any expectations I had, which, you know, being a high-end fan manufacturer, some things, but it's the first DC motor fan that I get to have on the ceiling, and that's really it. So there you all go. Go ahead and shut it off now. Do a spin down time because it's quick. But thank you all for watching, and hope you've all been well. I know it's been a bit. I've missed you all, and definitely gonna take a small sort of break away because, you know, growing up and whatnot, having to pursue other things and whatnot as an adult has been exhausting, but once in a while I'm trying to check in here and there. But if I happen to fade away, it was just absolutely wonderful knowing you all. And like I said, thank you for the continued support. I love you all so much, and have a wonderful day.